welcome back to my channel. So thanks for giving love to my last video about my Legion series unboxing. So now I'm here with the detailed specs and a review after using it for 1 week. So let's go. So as you all know, this is the Legion 5 from Lenovo. It has an Intel i5 10th gen processor with Nvidia Geforce RTX 3050 4GB graphics card, which is pretty good for entry-level gaming. So it comes loaded with 8GB RAM, which I got upgraded to 16 gigs, which is clocked at 3200 MHz, which is pretty smooth for a laptop. So it comes with a 15.6-inch Full HD display, which is at 120Hz. And again, for every single game, 120Hz is enough to be at competitive level or just even for the casual games. It has a very sleek design comparatively to the other laptops available in the gaming range, and it also has a premium feel in itself. Here we can see the branding of the Intel processor and the G4 RTX graphic card. And looking about the build quality, it's also very good. Now talking about the shell, it has a matte feel with again the brandings of the Lenovo and Legion thing with the rainbowish touch to it. Also with this laptop we get audio by Herman. It has 2 speakers under his body, and taking in mind that it's a laptop speaker, it feels very good. The clarity is nice and loudness is also pretty good, and the audio does not get distorted, so yeah, that's a plus point too. And as we know, the Legion series comes with a 180-degree hinge, so you can pull back the display all the way to 180 and have fun. Also, the laptop comes with a Lenovo Vantage software, which gives you all the information about your CPU, RAM, hard drives, SSDs and all the stuff in one place. There are many modes like conservation mode, hybrid mode or performance mode. Basically you can play around with the different type of modes around your laptop and choose one according to your usage. Now this model has a white backlit keyboard, so it's not RGB but it's something. Talking about the ports, on the left we have one USB and one headphone jack, and again on the right we have one USB and then a power indicator with the headphone indicator too. And at the back we have a power supply, we have 2 USB and one USB type C with a LAN cable of course, and one HDMI port. Also, this laptop does not have USB Type-C charging. That is in the upper models of this laptop, but I don't think that does make any difference. And the charger, of course, it is 230 watts charger, which supports rapid fast charge also, and the different charging modes that are available in the Lenovo Vantage software. You can have a look on the model too. It looks premium. Let's talk about some last key features, then we'll step up on the gaming tests on this laptop. So this laptop also comes with a privacy webcam, which has a shutter, a physical shutter basically. The previous versions of this laptop had a switch that disconnects the webcam, but I guess at a safety thing, this is a better thing for a privacy concern. You can just slide the shutter and turn off the cam or turn on the cam. That's all on your hand. Talking about the cooling system, it has 2 fans for an intake and it has 4 outlets to blow off the air and keep the system cool. And I played too many games and this laptop did not get warm at all. It was pretty good in the cooling system, and I am very satisfied. Also, it has pretty sturdy rubbers for the laptop. Because of its perfect weight distribution, you can open the lid with your one hand, and it's pretty nice. I like it. Talking about the booting up speed, it's very fast. You just turn on the button and it's boom on your home screen, and Overall, the PC has very good performance. I have been multitasking using Chrome and playing games, and there's no single problem in this laptop. Also, it has a bit larger trackpad than the normal laptops. They also claim that on their website they have 27% larger trackpad, and it's very smooth. It's pretty good. The reaction time is also the shortest, and it's pretty nice. So this is the power brick of 230 watts. It's not that much heavy. It's all good, and it has a decent design. This is the power adapter that goes in your laptop. The build quality of the wire is okay. You shouldn't be bending it too much and ending up tearing up your cables. It's just an Indian socket. So now we're testing Grand Theft Auto 5 on this laptop on very high and ultra settings. So let's see what temps and what percentages we get. So as you can see, GPU goes up to 80 to 90% of the usage, and temps range from 60 to 70 degrees Celsius. The frames we get is between 100 and 120 frames per second, and depending on the landscape, when you go to like a place where it needs to render so much things at once, it also drops down to 60 to 70 frames, so that's a bummer. The basic temps are ranging from 70 to 90 degrees Celsius, but the laptop was not that much warm when I touched it, and the cooling system was being at its work nicely. Now let's go for a benchmark test from the Grand Theft Auto 5 menu, and let's see what we get. And as I went through the benchmarks, the frames were dropping tremendously when there was daylight and also the hilly areas. As I said, the frames dropped down to 60 frames. That is pretty much sad looking upon the laptop. After this, I also tested Apex Legends and games like Warzone, and the response was obviously good for those games because they were either shooting games or FPS, and the frames were ranging from 200 to 300 in them, and the game went too smooth. The temps were also all good, but I couldn't record the gameplay somehow. So now it's time to test Valorant on this laptop. Let's get into a deathmatch and see what's its response. As soon as you boot up Valorant, I experienced some kind of fans going fast, like the RPMs getting increased. I don't know why, but the Grand Theft Auto 5 time, the RPMs were kind of normal, medium, but at this in this game, the RPMs were going pretty high. I'll add a clip after this so that you can have a clear look on this thing. Talking about the performance, the frames are again on 200 to 300 range with the high settings, although I play on low, but for testing purposes I went for the high thing. The temps are pretty cool, like 60 to 70, 80 degrees Celsius, and GPU percentage is also ranging from 70 to 80, 90, which is not a big problem. The game felt pretty smooth with the display, and my gaming experience was pretty nice, although my aim is not that good. So this is what the fans were sounding like when I was playing Valorant. this was all from my side for this Lenovo Legion 5. I did test multiple games and did my everyday work on this laptop for a week, and these were all my reviews. If you still have any questions, drop down in the comment section. Thanks for watching my video, and please do subscribe for more such videos.